Good morning, student. Now, last time we start one new chapter number 11, part of physics, work and energy. Means, what do you mean by work? You know that common word in our day-to-day life, right? Work done by any object, right? I have a lot of work. Now, when we step, it means from first floor to ground floor to first, second, third, this way. Means we can do some work, physical work. Now we know some physical and mental. Physical work means hard work. I will run, pull this bag, and mentally work means you reading, writing, right, and solving some doubts. So in our day-to-day life, right, in your textbook, see on page number 146 is already given. Means day-to-day life we consider any useful physical and mental labor of work. Activities like means playing in the fields, and directly or indirectly we can explain by this. And in this lesson, here the different activities. 11.2 means in this type of activities we can do the work, right, and we can write the examples in our day-to-day life, like how many works means we can do, how we can understand. Let us to do the different type of activities, and you write the what is the work being done on and what is happening to the object. Suppose when you can pull any object, right, means what happen? You will apply the force on this object and work is done. So done on the object, work done on this object, and it will be change its position. Suppose in cricket match, football, right, player hit or kick the balls. Means when we apply the work, force and displacement, that is known as work. Now then, here scientific conception of work. What is the meaning of scientific conception of work? Now suppose scientific conclusions means when to understand this we have the work defined from the scientist. This push laying the surface, a girl pulls a trolley and trolley moves through the distance. Means suppose this is the trolley bag. When you can push, apply the force on this trolley. You know that in market, supermarket, when you apply the force, it will be changed in position. So scientific meaning of this, we apply means force, change the displacement. These both are related to each other and we can explain the force. Suppose a closer look at the above situations, right, means we can two conditions should be needed. A force should act on the object. What are the conditions? A force should act on the object. Condition: a force should act on the object. Right? First number, a force should act on object. Second number, the object must be displaced. Second number, right, an object should be displaced. Now, by these two conditions, right, we will understand the scientific conception of work. Means when you can pull the trolley, right, hit the ball, what happens? We can apply the force. When you apply the force on an object, suppose you push any other student, then what happens? It will be changed its position. Displacement means what? Right? Force means that F, right? And displacement means this is force. Force means F. Displacement means T. So what the question is that what is the condition for work be done? So you remember that there are two conditions. Condition number one, a force should act on the object. Properly you apply the force on an object. If you apply the force on object, then what happens? An object should be displaced, means it will be changed its position from original position to final. Okay, so today I will explain you about the scientific conception of work. You read these two paragraphs given in your textbook and try to understand it. I will give one homework. You write 5 activities from your day-to-day life, in which activities work can be done by the object and what are the conditions. Condition means a force should be applied on an object, and second number condition is an object must be displaced. Okay, so this is the scientific conceptions of work. You write the conditions and write 5 activities in our day-to-day life for work done on an object. Okay.